Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is these people are always troubling around and taking a load of her pictures. Now, I looked up the definition for troubling, and the definition says that troubling is when two people are together, like a couple, and there's always a third person around this couple, regardless if they are wanted or not. The scripture comes from Psalm 78 and 41. Again and again they put God to the test. They vexed the Holy One of Israel. They did not remember his power, the day he redeemed them from the oppressor, the day he displayed his signs in Egypt, his wonders in the reign of Zon. He turned their river into blood. They could not drink from their streams. He sent swarms of flies that devoured them and frogs that devastated them. He gave their crops to the grasshopper, their produce to the locust. He destroyed their vines with hail and their sycamore figs with sleet. God said, if this third person don't find something else to do with their time, then trying to come in between this couple that he put together. This is a couple that God put together, and there is someone that is stressing themselves out, working themselves up, trying to figure out some kind of way they could possibly tear it apart. God said, find something else to do. Find somewhere else to be. Find somebody else to mess with, and find somebody else to play with, because he's not the one. God said, find somebody else to play with, because he's not the one. He is seeking judgment upon this person. And he is seeking judgment upon regardless of what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? But due to the messages that I got before this, it sounds like this is a man that is in love with another man that is not in love with them. They are in love with a woman. And this man that is trying to be with this woman and live his life the way that God intended for him to. But here come this other man steady trying to put a stop to it. God said, you better cut it out before he put a stop to you. You better put it. God said he will cut you down. God said he will cut you down. He is not playing. I don't know who this is for. I don't know what's going on. But God said this is a man that keep on trying to come in between, but he is putting together. And baby, God said the bigger they come, the harder they fall. God said he is not playing. He is not playing. He is not playing. He unleashed against them his hot anger, his wrath, indignation, and hostility, a band of destroying angels. God said he is sending out his gang to go and take care of this here. And we already know from what happened with Sodom and Gomorrah that all that was there was two angels, and they snapped their fingers and the whole city was done. And if two angels can do that kind of destruction, I cannot imagine what a gang of angels would do to one person. They're not trying to destroy a whole city. It's not a whole city they just after one person. God said he will shut this person all the way down until they figure out some kind of way to find anything else to do than to come in between this relationship that God has put together. And that's the message. God said they better find something else to do. And when it comes down to the pictures, I feel like the pictures in the message, because it does say this person is constantly taking pictures of her. This is somebody that's trying to get some kind of witchcraft, some kind of curses, some kind of hexes put on this woman. God said that it's nothing that they can do. It don't matter what they whip together, how they whip it together, how they put it together. It's not going to work. And it's not going to work because whoever this is for, you covered by the blood. So what they doing, everything got to pass by God this first. And he ain't going to do nothing but put an X on it and send it right back. Because this is somebody that is literally under the wrath of God. God got his foot on their neck. And they have the audacity to, instead of trying to figure out a way to get God up off of them, they trying to pass it on to this other person when in reality they the one in wrong. God said everything they send towards you, it go right back to them. And then on top of that, they got God's foot on their neck. This is somebody that is not a happy camper right now. They not in a good place right now. Everything on fire around them right now. And it's because they won't stop. And God said until they stop, they going to feel that wrath of God until they find something else to do. somewhere else to go. It is unnecessary for them to feel like they need to be included on your dates. It is unnecessary for them to feel like they need to be included on your conversations. It's unnecessary for them to feel like they should have some kind of input on who your person should and should not be with. And God says it's unnecessary for them to even all of that. And God said until they stop, they gonna carry on feeling the wrath of God. I'm looking at 78 and 31. God's anger rose against them. He put to death the sturdiest among them, cutting down the young men of Israel. God said he not playing, and they better stop playing with him because he not playing with them. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.